It was very huge. Every takeaway is big on the team. Just trying to win the turnover margin at the end of the day. So, just any takeaway would change the momentum of the game.
Go ahead, Scott.
What's good, LaVonta? Scott Proctor, Colorado. I think you guys gave up like 35-plus points in four of your five first games last season. Obviously, 9 points in the last 6 quarters here. What do you think has kind of been the biggest difference defensively from last year to early on here this season?
Communication, I say the biggest, making sure that everybody aligned, making sure everybody know their job. Just playing down here, playing physical, man. Play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Nakai is getting in there and playing pretty well also.
Yeah.
What's that combination like for you, just you and Nakai being there? I know Trevor comes in on dime packages as well, but do you feel like that group is kind of settling into a rotation, and especially the two of you?
Yeah, most definitely. I say for us, like the linebackers, just film study, making sure that we know what's happening before it happened, and we call it out and just be on top of it. And me and Nakai and all the other linebackers too, we making sure that we know what's going on. Just push each other at practice, making sure that we calling out the plays before it happened, and just being a step ahead.
Hey, LaVonta, now that you've gotten 3 games into this season, you've had a chance to see Coach Livingston during a game. What makes him unique, and how do you enjoy playing for him so far?
Yeah, he's allowing us to be us. He give us a call. It's not going to be a perfect call at the end of the day. You just got to go out there and execute and make sure that you doing your job. And he's big on that. Like if you miss it, try to correct it, man. Don't beat yourself down on that play, because the next play might be the big play. So that's how he is, man. He bring that energy.
LaVonta, Coach Hart told us recently that kind of his challenge to you was to come into the season right out of the gate, kind of like you played in the second half of last season. It does seem like, is there a sense of urgency with your game right now?
Yeah, at the same time, I'm just being me at the end of the day. Like, I've been playing ball since I was 4. When I go out there, I just try to make the best of my opportunity. The game ain't going to always go my way or, how I think it's going to be. I just go out there, try to make the right calls and just be ahead of the game. So when that play comes, I'll make it.
Hey, Ben, just wondering what you've seen on film from Baylor and what your impression of them is so far.
Yeah, they try to run the ball. They got a good QB, a good 2 rotations. But at the end of the day, it's the same stuff: zone cut, insert, and all that. So like I said, we got to play down here and on their line of the scrimmage.
John Dreech, 9 News. Even though offense has the stars, can this be a defensively led team? Can the defense drive success for this team as it did in last game?
Yeah, most definitely. I think we've been doing pretty good on defense. Nebraska second half, and then Colorado State. And we just got to be consistent. We got to start out fast, and just have that energy, have that fire there. And once we do that, man, this team gonna be crazy.
Anything else for LaVonta? Brian, or go ahead, Taylor.
Last post-game, Coach Prime shared a moment of you jogging with Anquan Barnes and you just wanting to push him more. What does that mean to you, just wanting to lead and just, out of the kindness of your heart, just wanting to push these big guys around?
Yeah, Barnes, man, he's different. The big guy, I know if I get him straight on that front line, it'll be easy for the linebackers to play down here and take those double teams off. So I knowing that he can go out there and make those plays and take up them double teams, it's going to be easier for the whole defense, man. We can get some tackle for losses.
Hey, LaVonta, going back to Coach Livingston a little bit, I was wondering if you could speak on this defense's ability to make adjustments in game and what that kind of looks like.
Yeah, like I said, Coach just allow us to, play the call and go out there and execute every chance that we get. If we see something not working, we'll go in and correct it and change everything around. But the biggest thing is communication, making sure that everybody align right and everybody know their job, so we don't have no bust out there.
When you're playing defense, is momentum and passion a big part that can carry over from game to game when you have that good second half against Nebraska and it carries over to last week? Is that something that can keep going on, do you feel like?
Nah, definitely. That's the biggest thing, man, momentum. Especially you shutting down the defense so everybody in the world know that you can do it. So, you just got to keep pushing yourself each and every day and going out there and, prove it to yourself and prove it to the team that we can do it each and every week.
Anything else? Yeah, go ahead.
Harrison Simeon, Scopo Sports. LaVonta, 3 forced turnovers against CSU after none in the first 2 weeks. How important has it been to start forcing those turnovers, and how can it carry into the conference play?
Yeah, like I said, the turnover margin is the biggest thing. Like each week, on all levels, you get the turnover margin. The more turnovers that you get, the better chance of you winning. So just getting the ball back to our offense, we know they're gonna put up some points.
Thanks, Walter.
Sure.